all been there. Worst's over now.
My mum was right. I should have stayed at home.
Well, you did well. You held your own.
By forgetting how to tell the time.
Slip of the tongue.
I should have let a bit more slip. I should have told them that Neil confessed.
You really shouldn't.
Our jury has the right to know inadmissible evidence. It's a stitch-up, the whole thing. I mean, you call that justice? I swear to tell half the truth. Forget the evidence. I swear to let a bank copper off the hook. Okay. I'm done with all of it.
Are you sure you should be here, Bethanys?
Oh, I just couldn't wait. Was it that bad?
He did well. Landed a few blows.
It was a joke. I'm a joke.
We have heard 3 other solid accounts today. From Shona, your uncle, and your pal Mary. Now, those phone records are really pretty difficult to refute. The defendants were together on the dates and times in question. Now, obviously, we still have Clifton and Curtis and the other defendants' evidence to come.
Yeah, they're going to be good.
So far, on balance, I'm quietly optimistic. Okay.
Stupid idiot. 0, 8, 0, 0. 800 hours. 0, 8, 0, 0. How can you get it wrong?
Got a bad feeling about this fella. Him being stood up in court must be like me and drink to him.
He might have a short fuse.
Let's hope it's shorter than Craig's.
I'm a good officer. I went the extra mile on a case, and now I'm being hung out to dry for it.
By going the extra mile, do you mean plying a teenager with alcohol and having sexual intercourse with her?
No.
Wasn't she vulnerable? And weren't you meant to be protecting her?
This job, the pressure. Sometimes you need to let off steam. Sometimes you do things you regret. Okay? A pretty girl came on to me.
How old is your eldest daughter? Sergeant Clifton?
Yeah, 17. I'd done an 18-hour shift. Road traffic accident. Nasty. She looked older. I was weak. It's the biggest regret of my life.
I bet it is. You fancy yourself as a bit of a maverick, don't you, Sergeant Clifton?
20 years of my life, I've protected the public. On a normal working day, I get spat at, sworn at, lied to, abused. There's houses I'm sent to where I have to wipe my feet on the way out. I stare scum in the face so decent people like you can sleep easy in your beds. And people like you can holiday in Barbados. And this is the thanks I get.
Or then again, you might be guilty.
Me standing in this box, it's a farce. Never mind what it's costing, the evidence. Well, it's embarrassing. You've taken the word of a teenage fantasist with a grudge against her ex, and you've torn my life apart. My reputation, my family. All of it's in tatters.